Hello, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Today's rant, I want to talk about something, and this rant's going to be titled, This Won't Work. Because, as we talk to people and, as we go through situations, and I don't know if maybe it's a job or is it can be anything. It can be a relationship. Usually I hear it in relationships where someone will proclaim that something doesn't work, like you're talking to somebody and they're like, this relationship is not working out or this situation is not working out. And I never understood that because, not that I really understand anybody because I seem to be the only person that has fucking sense in this world, but things only work as much as you allow them to work. If you're in a situation like a relationship, if two people have their minds set to something, and they really try hard, you would be amazed at all the shit that you can accomplish, If you're in a relationship and, you're not really trying and you're not really putting in effort, of course it's not going to work because you're not putting in effort, you're not trying. So if you really put your mind to something, again, you'd be amazed at how much you can accomplish, because at the end of the day, when you say something isn't working, that's a choice, because it's a choice to quit. It's a choice to throw in the towel. It's a choice to, stop doing something. And, it's a choice to have that mindset of it's not going to work, Things only work as much as you make them work. And things there's a good saying, and it's you get what you put into things, If I don't put anything into a relationship with my wife, let's just say I'm married for a second, which I'm not, but I'm going to use an example. If I don't put anything into my marriage with my wife, if I don't work really hard to make things work with my wife and, because relationships are work, marriages are work. If I don't put anything into that, then I can't be surprised if my marriage doesn't work out, And, maybe I'll have that mindset if I don't work hard at it. And, and I know some people are going to be like, what happens if you do work really hard and it still doesn't work out? Again, that's a mindset. It only doesn't work out if you decide it doesn't work out. And I'm not trying to say that in life things will never work out because some things don't work out, but my point that I want to make here so people understand is that what I'm trying to say is that people throw in the towel way too easily. People give up way too fucking easily, If something's not working out, again, that's your own fucking mindset that's thinking that, There's so many friendships that I've been in where it easily could have worked out, We easily could have talked. We easily could have made it work out. We easily could have had better communication skills like she could have or he could have. And we could have worked it out. We could have maybe taken a couple of weeks off from talking to really get our heads straight. We could have made it work. It's amazing how much shit people can build skyscrapers. People can build buildings. They can build bridges. They can build cars. They can build AI. They can build anything. And you want to tell me that people aren't capable of having a friendship? I don't buy it. Humans are so much capable than you think they are. And, I just don't understand why people just throw in the towel. It must do, with, their emotions and stuff like that. And because emotions drive us as a society, As human beings, emotions have such a control over us, over things. And, again, I've had friendships where it could have worked out and eventually they said, because it's always them, they say, oh, this isn't going to work. That just happened to me not that long ago when I was talking to somebody online. They were from another country and we were talking and, I sensed kind of an attitude in them. I think I already talked about this before, but I sensed kind of an attitude in them and, they proclaimed to tell me again that it wasn't going to work. And I'm like, okay, if that's the way you want to think, then, good luck to you. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about if it's going to work or not, because you already have it, etched in your mind that it's not going to work. So what's me sitting here complaining about it? What's that going to do? It's going to do absolutely nothing. So I can't change someone's mindset. And, I'm definitely not going to change someone's mindset by making this video, but, it's a way for me to complain and have an outlet and to let out my feelings and stuff like that. And, that's nothing, nothing what this channel is. It's just me ranting about things and letting out my feelings. It's not going to change the world or anything, and that's fine, but, I have no control over that. I can do the best I can, and, I remember I went on a date, and I'll give you an example of this. I went on a date, and, I thought the date went great. I was trying so hard to say the right things, talk at the right times, and I wore, nice clothes, and, I did everything possible to make the date a good date, and I think the date went great, but she said that it wasn't going to work, that she just wasn't into me or whatever. I just don't understand that. It could have worked if you really tried at it and actually gave me a chance. Whatever, it doesn't matter, there's so many people that go on dates and it leads to absolutely nothing, That's for a separate video, but that's kind of why I don't really do dates, because a lot of the time these dates are a waste of time, A lot of these dates, again, they don't really lead to nothing, and a lot of people just say, oh, it's a waste of my time, or like I said, it doesn't work out, or it's just, people are just so fucking retarded. They just don't try at anything. They don't fucking put any effort into anything. But anyways, this rant's gone on way fucking long enough, and you guys probably get my point of beating a fucking dead horse at this point. But anyways, thanks again for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Signing out. Have a good one, guys.